Tens of thousands of the nation's healthcare workers have fallen ill with COVID-19. That's according to the latest data from the CDC. The agency says that so far, over 62,000 healthcare personnel have become sick with the virus. At least 291 have died. There are over 1.6 million cases total in the country, and over 98,000 people have died. Having two faulty genes linked to dementia doubles the risk of developing a serious case of coronavirus. That according to a new large-scale study from the UK. 1 out of every 36 of European ancestry has two faulty copies of the gene known as APO, which also increases the risk of Alzheimer's disease and heart disease. Trials are underway at a UK hospital for a COVID-19 test that gives results in just 20 minutes and doesn't require a laboratory, potentially allowing for faster testing of much larger numbers of people. Britain is trying to ramp up testing to help revive the stalled economy. It is still mainly using laboratory tests that take around 48 hours to produce a result and either require people to travel often long distances to regional testing centers or receive it by mail at home. Faster testing could allow more people to go back to work or allow testing on a more regular basis. If successful, the test will be rolled out in doctors, surgeries, and in nursing homes.
It is a slightly different technology in the fact that it works more rapidly, so it has chemicals and components which can behave and essentially give you a signal far more faster when there is virus present than currently is the gold standard. Having the ability to bring the test nearer to the patient, whether it be in hospital or in the community, can have a real impact on how that patient is managed far more rapidly.
The machines that analyze the results can also be run on batteries, meaning that the test can be used out in the community. Novavax is making progress on a coronavirus vaccine. That company has announced it started a human study of an experimental vaccine. The first patient out of about 130 participants received a dose tonight in Australia. The company says it expects initial results on immune responsiveness by July. After that, Novavax would begin a second round of testing that would include the United States. Another company is jumping into the race to create a coronavirus vaccine. The drug maker Merck is buying a privately held Austrian company to secure one vaccine. It's also joining up with a nonprofit to work on another candidate. 3 case studies in the Canadian Medical Association Journal describe how Lyme disease symptoms can show up in the form of heart blockage, severe neurological symptoms, or an unusual rash. Researchers say if a patient comes in with a heart blockage and lives in an area with a high tick count, doctors should begin antibiotic treatment even before the Lyme test comes back. Stick around. Hutch is back with an update on your Wednesday weather planner.